Good morning. Now this video may sound a little uncommon from the usual material that I tend to present on my channel, but here I'm going to present to you one of the greatest books I have ever read in the last 4 years. Now this will be only 3 books, but I think if you just come to try those, you absolutely won't regret them. Now I won't talk further about this, but there's a quick recap there that, actually there's no recap. The first book that I want to present to you is The Old Man in the Sea. Now you probably know this one, but still, it's one of the shorter works of Hemingway that has one of the, how would I say it, immersive experience reading it. It's mostly dialogue from an old man talking either to oneself or to the little boy. But there's an unbelievable beauty to his prose. Now, this work is also great because Hemingway won the Nobel Prize for it. But don't take the status for its book just for its face value. Just give it a chance to read it. You absolutely won't regret it. In fact, it's my 4th time ever reading this book, and I still found a lot of great pleasure in it. Now, the second book that I want to present to you is The Waves by Virginia Woolf. Now, on the matter of Woolf, I tend to enjoy all of her works, even I didn't finish any of her works. But in particular about The Waves. But you will come to love about Virginia Woolf's writing style, is that it's always this poetic, it's always this pleasant and enjoyable to read. Even if you may not care about the story or don't know what's happening, you will still find a great delight in reading it. Now, to give you an example of the book, I will just quote you a scene from the beginning so you have a taste for a writing style. The sun had not yet risen. The sea was indistinguishable from the sky, except that the sea was slightly creased as if a cloth of wrinkles in it. Gradually the sky brightened, and a dark line on the grey horizon, dividing the sea from the sky, and the grey cloth became beard and thick strokes moving, one after another beneath the surface, following each other, pursuing each other perpetually. As they neared the shore, each bar rose, heaved itself broke and swept in thin wave of the white water across the sand. The wave paused and then drew out again. The slide like a deeper whose breath comes and goes unconsciously. Gradually the dark bar rising to the horizon became clear as if its sediment in an old wine bottle had sunk and left the glass green. Yes, this was Virginia Woolf. That's only the introduction, but I'll tell you it will even get even better. But the third work that I want to present to you is the work from Murakami. Now Murakami has a lot of great works to him, and I enjoyed pretty much most of them. But one book I enjoyed the most from him is After Dark. It's a short novel, and I won't tell you anything about it, except that it has some really fascinating parts and really alluring way of writing that tend to fascinate me. In particular from the perspective it tends to be written. It's written in 2 parts, where on the one hand you tend to, as a reader, perceive the entire scene like a camera, but on the other hand you're so sucked into the scene that you almost can't even get out of it. And personally I think After Dark is one of the poetically most beautiful written works by him. So this would be my list for the year. I hope you'll find great delight in those books, and I wish you a nice week. Have a nice day.